Alrighty. We are now running with only a 15-second delay. Alrighty. We are now running with only a 15-second delay. We love only a 15-second delay. Alrighty, let's go! Welcome, friends. We're gonna be launching up some Stardew Valley. Might be a bit loud. Cool. Alright, so it sounds like probably losing frames again because I'm getting that little notification that says I'm experiencing issues. And I think that has to do with the Razer Cortex. Alright, hopefully that should fix things. Alright. We're green again, so that's good. Lucci, how is volume? Okay. That might be even worse now than we were before. But that's what we're learning. And live split is kind of being a bitch right now. Oh, there we go. We are not running unpacking though. Hi, Dan. Thanks for the follow. Okay, that's not it. Open layout from file. The real problem is, where did I save my live split? It's the real question. Is it in the downloads folder? No, of course not. Okay, so we're just gonna edit this real quick. Edit splits. Stardew Valley. Boop. We're doing crafts room. These are not our splits. That's so frustrating that I can't find my... Like, I just don't know where my thing went. Volume is good. And first time chat from Danny sends a little heart. That's pretty cute. Alright, so we have, so while I get this running, the crafts room is really fun. What we want to do is we are going to complete the community center bundles. Title splits, timer, alternate timing method. That's game time, and the alternate timing should be that. Okay. So that should be fine. And then make this full screen again. So yeah, so our goal then, pull my mic down a bit because I'm getting into that orange zone. Our goal of the game is to complete the crafts room as quickly as possible. For those of you that are new to Stardew Valley, you can unlock the community center and you want to create your own things. So the time starts once you click OK. I like to make some edits to myself. This is not necessary. Ideally, you typically actually want to do pop, 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 pop. You actually want to almost always play as female when playing Stardew Valley, because your mom will, or your dad will send you money early on, and that's pretty important. Greetings! Hello! Welcome! So we're going to do normal community center. We're going to do normal mines. We're going to do normal profit margin. Hello, it's Zach. Hi, Zach. Despite we're playing single player, we are going to have some multiplayer cabins, and we're going to set them up separate, and this will come into play later. And we're also going to show that I have no random seed enabled. So that is all we need to do. So I'm doing an unseeded, glitchless pantry run, or crafts room run. Pantry's more difficult. And we're playing on the forest farm because the goal is to get forage. And we also choose to have a cat instead. Women are more aerodynamic and they do move faster. You are correct. But we actually choose the cat because the cat's meow is a shorter amount of time than the dog's bark. However, I will be wasting some time because I will adopt this cat. It is slower, but that is alright. And so, yeah, testing my little timer. Oh, and I'll turn on my camera. Hello! And so we are going to start this run in 3, 2, 1, go. So while things are loading, you'll notice that my timer is actually going to pause. And that is because we have a save remover installed. We also note that my time is comparing to game time, so that's dumb. But what we're going to do is we're going to... No, I'm not going to kill the animals. But the goal here is we're going to sleep until the Saturday at the end of spring. That is because we are on the forest farm. So the forest farm, the forage does not respawn on the farm. Like it doesn't get wiped. On the map itself, you do get wiped a lot. Also, I'm getting a little warning that I'm like dropping things, so if it's really laggy, someone let me know. Anyway, so yeah, so the forest farm has a lot of options for us to collect forage for free. The map resets every Sunday, so you cannot get, like, your best chance is to stop on that Saturday, which is what we're going to do. So we are going to sleep till then. One of the things that can sort of kill the run in a way is if it is raining on this day. So on this day, our goal is to actually open the community center. You can only open the community center if it is not raining. But I'm not going to scrap the run if that doesn't happen. What we're going to do is a backup, a little like soft backup that I made. I'm still really, really new to speedrunning. So I'm gonna call out like mistakes as I recognize that they happened. Today's the 26th now, so I am going to sleep one more day, and then I'm gonna get out of bed. I have slept for 27 days straight. And that's good. So now we're gonna have Marnie try to give us a cat. I'm going to kill the frames. If I put my mouse right here, I'm pretty sure that's my yes, and then I can do that. It only loses a bit of time, but this is really good. We see that we have some forage already on the screen for us, so I'm going to waste a little bit of time to move my inventory. And what I actually want to do is I have this little strat that I do, which I don't know if it's good or not, but I will do it. You can see that my actions are a little bit fast. I'm using a thing called animation canceling, and I'm not very good at it. And I am so out of practice. But yeah, so what we'll do here is I'm going to get rid of basically everything that I don't need, which is all this. I want to keep the wood. And then I want to collect all this forage. This is a very good forage day so far. There's my horseradish. And then my little technique that I don't know if it actually is going to save me time in the long run, but I'm going to make about 40 path, and I'm going to lay them down. And my thought with this is that if I have path laid down, then ideally it is easier in the future for me to run there, because as you saw, we sleep a lot. And things grow when we sleep. And I'm going to take the rest of this wood. And I'm going to make a chest. And we're just going to throw everything in there for right now. So, ideally, I would be getting into town at 8 a.m. That, I think, comes with me actually just being a little bit better at animation canceling and also menuing, which I'm not very good at. I would have loved to get more than one daffodil there, but unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's alright. So we trigger this cutscene with Lewis. He's like, wow, looks like there's rats in this community center. So we're gonna go into the community center and be like, oh ho ho, rats you say? I'm gonna grab this. And we're gonna go look. And so there is this glowing tablet that you can see in the corner, and I should actually be zoomed out. And we're gonna look at that real fast. Damn, we're speed readers here. And then we're gonna run home. I shouldn't have put all my forage away because I could have gone to Pierre's and sold it. But that's okay, we'll just put it in the box at the end. Whenever there's no music, it kind of makes me worried. So we want to make sure that there's one of each forage in here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just get rid of that. And so, because I have one of each forage, I'm dumping everything else. And then I'm going to go to sleep. So the goal there was to make about $2,000 total. We're a little bit under, which is unfortunate. But we just finished spring, so that's a 821 run. And now we're gonna sleep again for a really long time. There are a couple of events that happen in the middle of the night. That one was one of them. That is actually one that will always happen. You unlock another area due to an earthquake. And so, yeah, so what we'll be doing is sleeping here until the 26th. The reason that we sleep until the 26th is because that will be a Friday. Fridays are good. Because there is a wandering salesman who sells some things that we need. So by doing the forest farm, we actually get access to morels, purple mushrooms, and red mushrooms, which are typically... morels are only available in the spring in the secret woods. And the mushrooms, you need mushroom floors in the mines, which obviously we don't really have time for that. We're trying to go fast. The hardest bundle then for the crafts room is the exotic foraging, which all of those mushrooms count towards exotic foraging. So we need the traveling cart to sell us 2 more exotic foraging items. Those, the easiest ones typically are cave carrot. I saw that it was Friday on the schedule and I was like, oh no, I slept too long, but that's okay. We're not to the right date yet. Cave carrots, cactus fruit, and coconuts show up a lot in the traveling cart. They are also tend to be cheaper. Additionally, we can also get resin and saps. Those ones are much more rare, so we probably won't see those. Today's Friday the 26th, so we're going to stop our hibernation. It is always raining on this day. Seizure warning, please look away from the screen if you don't like flashing lights. So what we just did is we read all of our mail. Part of that mail is going to be saying, hello, I am the wizard. I heard that you found some cool things in the community center. You want to talk about it? And so we're gonna go talk to him about it. And this is really good. Oh my goodness. This is going to be annoying later, so I'm going to get rid of that now. And we're doing that trash because ideally we're going to get both of the things that we need here from the traveling cart lady. So we're looking for nothing, I guess. The cart lady has forsaken us. There will always be a piece of wood here, so we cut that. And we're gonna get this cutscene. Wow, thanks, wizard. And now we're gonna leave. And so we actually have all of the things necessary for summer now. But what we're going to do, and why we made these multiplayer cabins, is I need that shit from the wizard. I would really love it if he would give me it. And so what we're going to do is hit that up, because that's going to trap me. We're just going to sleep in this cabin that's much closer. The traveling cart comes once again on Sunday. And this is the night of the Moonlight Jellies. I haven't done this run in a while, so now I'm like panicking because I don't remember exactly what I want to do. I think I want to get a bunch of rocks today. Perfect. So, as I said before, what we really want is like a cave carrot and a coconut. We actually got all of the things that we needed there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go do community center turn-in. But while we do that, I'm going to get some rocks and some coal. What can I delete? Yeah, okay. So yeah, as we're coming up, we're going to get a lot of rocks. or as many as we can, because the goal is, while we're in town today, we are going to go to Clint's. We're going to ask him very nicely. We're going to say, Clint, please give us things to build a furnace. The reason that this Sunday is good, even though it is a festival day, I did not see any coal on that. That is really unfortunate. And so I'm just gonna do some bad menuing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna take all this, we're gonna do a turn-in, and then we're going to sell a bunch of things to Pierre. Jesus, this is... As I said, no. Forage resets on Sundays, so the fact that there's a bunch of forage up here is quite baffling. So we're gonna go to the community center, and the wizard taught us how to read. So when we come up here, unfortunately I don't have my scythe, so we won't be able to cancel out of this, but now we can donate things. That's my laundry timer. Oh, I can't actually cancel out of it without an item. So what I did there is I canceled out of an animation, and so now I am outside, and I'm running while this animation is going. And I think, if I was right, yeah, now I'm down here. And Pierre's just opened at 9, so this is really good. We're going to take all this stuff and sell it. So now we have a bunch of money. Now, unfortunately, we did not, as you saw, got any coal while we were mining, which is unfortunate. So we are going to buy 45 copper from Clint. And then we're going to buy as much coal as we can, unfortunately, which I'm not too pumped about, but shop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could just barely afford that. Okay, so the good news is we don't need money for anything else. So we're going to take this and we're going to go sleep in the main farmhouse. But first I will pick up my pickaxe and we're going to actually go and get more stone. So we need 25 stone. And we have 19. So we want a bit more stone. I'm gonna actually... No! There's supposedly a way to cancel out of those, but I do not know the secrets. And I'm actually, because I really kind of need some money. And we're going to bed. And so that's the end of summer. So we will split there. And now we're going to do exactly... Whoops. I slept one day. We're going to go outside. We're going to say, thanks, Clint, for teaching us how to make a furnace. We're going to run right back inside. I'm going to craft a furnace, put it here, and then I'm going to put sleep. Put sleep. And we're going to do that, and the reason that we're doing this is because we need to upgrade our axe in order to get hardwood. So we're once again going to sleep until the 26th. We do not want to sleep till the 27th in fall because I believe that's the day of the Stardew Valley Fair. I don't remember entirely, to be honest. But yeah, so today we'll go out and do Fall Forage, and we need to sell so that we have $2,000 so that we can upgrade our axe. We would obviously like a lot more money than that, but that's just going to be how nice the farm is to us. And then we're going to take a break right after this run because I need to go get my laundry out. But I will be doing another run afterwards because I have to wait for my laundry to finish. So, how is the stream? Are we lagging at all? Things kind of coming across all right? Also, can you hear the Stardew Valley music? I don't think you can, and I just realized that that's kind of rude of me. $24, $25. And this will ideally... Oh man, this is not looking good. Okay, good. That's one of the things we need. Unfortunately, we did not get any of the other fall forage we need, so ideally there should be some spawned while we do our run into town. Grab some stone. Seizure warning again. Alright. I was hoping for money from my dad, but apparently... No, I think I actually got some. So wild plum is good. I guess I shouldn't have picked up that stone. Hazelnut is good, and we're just hoping for a blackberry now. Can't pick that up because it's a different quality. So on our way there, we're hoping for that. So put up the little town thing. Dang, why is your chat so delayed? Chat is delayed approximately, so I have game delay about 15 seconds. And so that's like probably more. I think next time I stream I'll try to put it to 0. So we're gonna take these things and we're gonna sell them. And so hopefully we'll have $2,000 here. We actually have a little bit of time. I'm just going to run at the door until they open. Oh yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci. So we're going to now run to Clint. We're going to say, hello Clint, please upgrade my axe. And then it's actually faster to go down, but I'm in a bad habit of going up, so we're just going to go up. And so we're once again going to sleep until winter. And ideally, if I could pull a calculator out, ideally we would still have 3,960 anything. But unfortunately we don't. So what we're going to have to do is, we do have at least 1980. And the reason that these numbers are important, so we just finished fall. And we're going to sleep until this Saturday. Saturday is going to give us the most opportunities to pick up forage off the farm. As I said, it resets every Sunday. And yes, yeah, so the reason that we want 1980 money is that is how much money it costs to do our final bundle. I'm going to actually do another mail check. There we go. I did get money. Oops, I need my hoe. I am not actually going to go check... That's clay. I'm not actually going to go check the farm because the farm does not have what I need. So winter is the only time when, or the only season really that we have where some of our forageables is underground. I found 2 artifacts, that's great. Not great. Alright, there we go, there's 1. Please just be a snow yam. Nope. Oh, here we go. Crystal fruit. And then... Snow yam, please. Alright. I have no idea why this is like the first time I've ever like not gotten a snow yam. Which is a bit frustrating because usually it's the crystal fruit is like really struggles to spawn. Crystal snow yam? Nope. There we go. So this allows us to complete the winter forage bundle now. And we have no more things that we can unlock actually now for completing these bundles. So it is 8:50, which is great. That means actually the extra time it took us to find that snow yam did not stall us by too much. And so I'm going to take this moment to just sell all this extra stuff to Pierre for more money. And does that actually... That gets us enough, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up our axe from Clint, and then we're going to run up to Robin's and buy the rest of the stuff we need. Hello, sir. And then we're going to run up to Robin's. So we're going to go to a part of the map we haven't seen yet in a while. And ideally, Alex will not be in our way right here. Sebastian, get out of the way. Thank you, sir. And so we are going to buy 100 stone. We're going to buy 200 wood. And we're going to leave. We're going to take this axe and we're going to go onto our farm and go get hardwood. That's another reason that we actually do the forest farm, is because we have a lot of more access to hardwood than any other place. There's Linus's basket. Unfortunately, we have missed a bit of blackberry season for him. And we need to cut a handful of these stumps. Ideally, I should have a little path here. Alright, and that's the last of our hardwood, so we're gonna go do the last bundle now. And unfortunately, like, my timer reset, but I think this is going to be a PB by a lot. Maybe not a lot. Probably about a minute. Pathing, 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 pathing. Pathing, pathing, pathing. This is... You may not like what this looks like, but this is peak performance. And time will end when this flashes right after the Junimos. So we are Junimos, keepers of the forest. 32-12. I'm in the Junimos way. And so yeah, that is the crafts run. I'm gonna actually look and see what my PB is, since my splits decided to disappear. Yeah, that's a PB by over 2 minutes. And that's a recording. So that's awesome. Yeah. Cool. So that actually, as long as I didn't lose too many frames, only 26%. 39 minutes ago? 39 minutes ago is fine, because we started this run 32 minutes ago. So yeah, that is crafts room. I'm just gonna pass out so that we can save the day. Oh wait, actually, sorry, this is for... You guys can't see, but I moved the timer over top of my game so that I can take a screenshot. Thank you. Yeah. So we're passing out. That's like we'll lose some money. But the little Junimos are gonna repair this bridge for us now. So yeah. Well, that's so exciting. Yeah. So as I said, um, I will fix the volume for Stardew now because I was able to hear it, so I'll do that. But I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick, and then I'm gonna go move my laundry. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. If you guys want to stick around, and I might drop my link other places now because I'm kind of pumped. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 So yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's save these splits. I have no idea what this is doing. My lights all just turned off. Thanks. Let me... let me actually have my alternate timing method. Show. It's really interesting that that's... I'll just add another timer. Actually, wait, what's timer? No, I'll just remove it. I don't know why this is being weird. Interestingly, I think my whole, like, desktop is muted for some reason. Oh, nope, now it's working. Yes, I want to update. Okay, cool. So, anyways, edit layout. That's just weird. Anyways, I don't know why that's happening, but that's alright. Still no game sound, by the way. Unfortunately, it is currently, like, muted, so you may be able to hear a little bit if I do this. It's me. I'm back. Alright, let me save my PB. I'm also going to be a problem. How am I going to be a problem, you ask? I'm going to drop my Twitch link. So this will be probably my last one. Depending on how fast I go. Because I need to do laundry. Alrighty, alrighty. So bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Alright, I should not do that because I have to do a submission. Okay. So yeah, we see we're gonna start with 2 cabins, as we saw before. That gives us good layout. We're gonna do separate, no seed, start girl, all that jazz. Forest farm, no intro. So yeah. Hey, there's sound. Alright, so we are gonna get started. Let's see if we can PV again. That was really great. There we go. Oops. I just realized that, my alternate timing, I wrote red time instead of real time. Good shit, good shit. Put that back at the top. Alright, so I'm gonna go over this again. The intro is so loud for some reason, and everything else is quiet. So I'm actually gonna have it loud again for just a little bit. So sun, crafts going fast, cat, female, forest farm, skip intro, no seed, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. It's Sleep Simulator 3000 again. So I actually got the real time working now. So we can see that I'm saving a bunch of time because of the fact that I am having that load remover. It is so cool. Like, Blue, Cheetah, and Underscore, I think, are the usernames they wrote. I mean, they all just write, like, know so much code about this game. And so they wrote these, this thing that takes away at least when it says saving at the bottom. And as you can see, it kind of starts adding up, especially when you're sleeping a lot. And again, we'll be sleeping until the 27th. I think I'm going to stick to my path thing. I think I'll be a little bit better this time, and I think building the path is the move. Legitimately. Oh no, spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Whatever am I gonna do with all that farm that I haven't seen because I've been sleeping for years? Not actually years yet, but 20 days. That's pretty good. Since I'm still pretty new, I do sometimes say just what day I'm on so that I don't forget. So around 22. So if it happens to be raining on the 27th, ideally it's not. If it happens to be raining, we can't unlock the community center. My backup is since you get the reset for the forage on that Sunday, the goal is to actually go out and we pick up daffodils. The good news is it's not raining. I am going to adopt the cat. Adopting the cat? Not faster, but I will do it because I love the cat. One day I'll actually learn how to animation cancel. And then apparently if I just talk down on myself about my ability to animation cancel, we get a little bit better. Alright, no forageable up there. So we were not as blessed as we were before, which is unfortunate. But we will be doing our approximately 40 path. And you might be thinking, Jess, if you're so bad at animation canceling, why don't you run vanilla, which doesn't use animation canceling? And to that I say, that would be smart. There is someone currently running vanilla, and they are actually kind of insane. Okay, we need daffodils. Sometimes forageables will spawn behind those trees. And we're actually getting there at 9:10, which is amazing for me. We're going to skip by pressing F. That's how we go fast. F for flash, F for fast. So again, I'm realizing that I probably should have just brought everything with me. Because I could just go down to Pierre's and sell and then pass out, and that would probably be fastest. But we're not smart. And by that I mean I think this is going to be really good. As you can see, we're at 6 minutes right now. I'm going to get back to the farm and drop off my stone and rock I picked up in that chest we made. Drop off one daffodil and we'll sell the rest. I don't know why I still have my watering can and my hoe on me. Also not really necessary, but... what da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that is low money-wise. Oh, that is low. Alright, we're praying. Boys and girls, we are praying. So what I should have done, because I realized that we were kind of low on forage, is you level up in foraging on that first night. And what we can do with that is then make spring seeds. But we're just going to hope for the same cart we got last time. So last time we got a cave carrot for 300 and a coconut for 700. I think that's on average, actually, like what we expect. So, yeah. Oh, what I could do... Take a little bit of the time loss here. That makes me feel a little bit more comfy. The reason that I wanted to sell that now, rather than later, is because once we start cycling the cart, we're not really going to have time to sell. 1200 still puts me low. I would really be comfortable with, I guess, about 1400. But we could probably make things work. A lot of people will actually speedrun with just music off because, as you can tell, you can get like the first entering notes and it's like da 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 bow bow, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, there's music there. $21. So again, we're gonna wake up on this Friday. Fridays are good because we can go to the traveling cart. Thank you, Kit. Thank you for the follow. We're speedrunning Stardew Valley. And we're getting out of bed, boys. If you have seizures because of flashing lights, you are no longer in danger. And so, again, we're hoping for really good forage here because we need to make up money that we lost in spring. And it looks like we have been... Yoba has blessed us with some good forage. And I am going to take a slightly longer route through here. Dang it. Anyways, I'm going to take a slightly longer route through here because I would love not to do that. But ideally, I see some coal down there. We want some of that coal. So, as we saw last time, we only had $88 left. I'm really intent on dropping this speed run by just hitting every single rock. But yeah, so we just saved ourselves 500 coins by getting those 2 coal. Oh, there was a coconut in there. Oh, and that's a good price coconut for us. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You should make me some heckin' emotes, Kit. I would love that very much. Hello, wizard. Goodbye, wizard. And, I just didn't pick up that rock because I thought it would be fun. And so, once again, we didn't get both of our forageables, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna actually... We're gonna lose just so much time to my inability to break rocks. So we're gonna sleep till Sunday since we only got that one exotic forage. As I said, we need two. And the good news is, since I got all my rock, unlike last time, I won't have to spend more time after employing Clint's services to get rocks. Hello. Okay. What we're gonna do real quick is, since I'm just a little bit low, yeah, I have time for this. We're just not having the luck that we need for coal. Alright, I'm gonna check mail again. Okay. So... yeah, so what we're gonna do, y'all yell at me because we need to loop back down for Cave Carrot. Yeah, I've got essentially 4 minutes of wiggle room here. So... I just had a moment of panic. I was like, did I talk to the wizard? We talked to the wizard. Spring. So the you are able to, as we just saw, animation cancel out of that main menu thing. The thing is, when it pauses, if you I have 2 coal. Is something I'm speaking into the void. So that hopefully I remember. The reason I'm saying that is because we do not need to buy 2 coal. We only need to buy 3 coal from Clint. And ideally we should have 800 left. Is like my joy. my hope. Shop. I do not. Alright, I think there was stuff at the bus stop. Oh, I can't go down there. I was gonna say I could go forage at the... Oh, I should have wrapped down. Thank you. I do have 2 coal, so I only bought 3 coal. Nope. Alright, so what am I doing? I am going to... What do I do? This is enough that part of me is like, I should just trash the run. The other part of me is like, it's better to probably play through it, so that I learn. Okay, so there is forage there. You were helpful. I don't know why I'm breaking leaves. So... Yeah, I lost all of that time. Is this stum? Maybe. Is it gonna be worth it? No. But I am committing to this bad play. So finding Robin's lost axe, I believe, gives us 250. It's either 250 gold or 300. And so, I slept 2 days and it really said I'm a... Okay, what we're gonna do... Real quick, like... This is so bad. Do that. But yeah. I will do another one after this, I've decided, because, first, my laundry needs more time to go. I had a moment where I was like, oh no, Robin goes to church, but Robin does not go to church, so that will work in our favor. And so we're gonna say, hello, Robin, take this. And then we needed, what, 800? Oh, this isn't gonna be enough. I've committed so many speedrunning sins. Oh, it might be. It's enough. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I know what I want to do. So we're gonna run to the traveling cart and we're gonna sleep in that downstairs spot until our fall checkup, and then we'll wrap up the farm instead. This still puts us in a bad spot because we're at like 21 minutes right now. And we finished our last fall in 25. But again, I'm just kind of writing this one out because I much rather would kind of write it out and get the experience. You know. Plus it means I get to be live longer, and I think Twitch likes that when you're live longer. And we will sleep one night. We're in fall now. We're gonna go outside. It's gonna look like we're up there, but I promise you we're not. And now we are going to sleep, sleep, sleep until the end of fall. The 26th and not the end. I got really nervous because I was like, did I donate to the... I might actually. I'm already kind of behind, so I'm gonna... Okay. My menuing needs a lot of work. Speaking of menuing, that needs a lot of work. I don't have my stone on me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyways, we're wasting more time. Don't mind me. I thought I was so smart. Man, that would have worked really well in our favor for that location. And then I like just forgot that I had spent so much time cutting down things. So yeah, supposed to have that stone in my pocket when I go and visit Clint, ideally. But that's alright. And I'm hoping that you guys can, I guess, like, obviously when I'm skipping days, there's not really a lot of sound that you can hear, but I hope you can hear a little bit of the game sound. Don't forget to hydrate. Why is it so late? I have to wake up early tomorrow because I'm getting brunch. Why have I committed to doing speed runs tonight? On this, the day of our Lord. And I did that thing again where I completely futz my stuff. Seizure warning. I really gotta figure out. Oh, that tree is very good for us. If we don't get good stuff over here on the left, I will be taking the time to cut down that tree because we need a lot of money. If it wasn't for that purple mushroom, this run would be dead. I am gonna take the time to go get that tree though. Because at this rate, we're probably not gonna get a PB unless I can very quickly do everything like we did last time. Is that a rock? No, what is in front of me? It's a whole tree. Alright. I cannot see. This is why, imagine holding an item in your hands, so that you can, like, cut down wood. Couldn't be me. Because I just sat there with an empty inventory being like, why can't I go through this rock? Alright, alrighty. This is optimal pathing. It truly is not. Alright. So ideally with that extra tree, we should be good. Blackberry? Blackberry. So we'll finish fall and exotic right now. And I have made it outside. It's slightly to the left is what I need to do. I'm a bit behind time-wise, like in the day as well, which is unfortunate. I wish that were higher, but that is what, about what we did last time, so that's kind of good. I didn't bring any tools with me, otherwise, so we're not going to be able to exhaust, so we will have to run all the way back to the farm. Almost clicked on my trash can. Sup, nerd? Hey, Naz. Hope you're having a good day. We're trying to do Stardew Valley very fast. It is not going well, as you can see by the colors of our timers. But hopefully not too bad. Honestly, as we're up, I guess we're almost up like 5 minutes, and that's a lot. But oh my gosh, can I actually get back to my thing? I can. Okay. I got really nervous for a second there. That I was just locked out of my house. Alright. Alright, so we're still gonna have a pretty decent time, I think. Our only, like, downfall in, this particular situation that we have is, like, I guess the downfall, the problem with this run is actually the fact that seizure warning again. Oh, crystal fruit. Damn, if I really hadn't screwed up, this would have been so good if I had not screwed up our early game. That's alright. Is snow yams? Snow yams are once again forsaking us. Will it be a snow yam? Nope. Or yes, no, that's why I've been asking it to give us snow yams, and it's... What is it called? I don't know, we'll find it. I'm sorry that you can't go to clip it. That really sucks. It will be a lot of fun, though. Will Allie and I win? Probably not. Give me the other. Please. I ask for so little. Do not make me go all the way to... Do not make me go to the beach. Winter roots, thank you. Oh my god, I have to go to the beach. This run has gone from blessed to cursed very quickly. The good news is I have all these snow yams, so I can, you know, use those to give me energy. Good news, I have a fishing pole. No. No! If this is an artifact, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so what we're gonna do, actually, is go to Clint now. I don't know why I trashed the clay. I should have trapped the fiber. Give me my axe. And then... I think what my optimal play here, at this point in my, this cursed run, is to do that. Hey, I'm doing Pokemon Trainer. Cosplay tomorrow. And so since I have new energy, what we're gonna do on the day of this cursed run, is pass out in front of Robin. 20, so I need 80. I have exactly 0. Good night, Robin. I don't know what just happened there. Alright, and then it's a festival day, so I can't go into town. I think I actually could have. I think that's the ice festival. But what we'll do now is we'll go get our hardwood. So yeah, this run compared to our last run, very bad. But ideally, as I said, we still got a load of laundry. And that needs time, so I will be doing one more. Apologies for lying. It's funny because this is, like, at this point, an extremely bad time for me. All those little artifact spots are taunting me because we couldn't find that snow yam before. But yeah, like, even with this, like, I'm like, this is a really bad run. This is still actually much, much faster than, like, my first attempt even. And time is when we get the flash after the... We are the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Yeah, so that's not a great time. Not a great time. That is a very good spring split, so if we can get some good time there. You know, it is actually spray lawns for mosquito season. That is a thing that we're gonna have to start to do. Spray. Lucci, I don't know how to inform you this, but I believe you are not a lawn. I may be wrong. Alright. It's doing that thing again, where it's gonna be really loud on the loading screen. Alright. You have beaten some of your best times. Do you want to update them? No. Alright. So, we are going to start our very last run here for the evening. While I do more of my unnecessary changes. But goal tonight, PB again. Actually, I should add edit layout. Can I add? I don't know why. Um, oh, there we go. Alright, Forest Farm skip intro. We are going to multiplayer 2 farms separate, no random seed. And time will start when I press go. So 3, 2, 1, go. It's Sleep Simulator 3000. So if we see that we have another bad forage, we will take a little bit of a time loss to craft spring seeds. Out of our extra forage. Those sell for a lot more than each individual piece. I really appreciate all y'all coming into the stream. Really makes me happy to see all my friends. Yeah, you know, Hibernation Simulator, top tier. Quite fantastic. I too like to pretend to be a bear. So again, we'll be waking up on the 27th. It is currently the 19th. We choose the 27th because forage resets on Sunday. And since we're doing a crafts room speedrun, that does mean that we want forage. So sleeping until the Saturday means that we have the best chance to get all the forage that we need. We will also use that time to go into town. As we saw last time, meaningless trips to town can really screw over your times. And this is already looking much better, because we got a horseradish there and a leek there. Hello, Marnie. Thanks for this cat. I will adopt this cat. I will take the time loss every time. Blessed is this run. I'm going to say that a little bit quieter because I don't want to jinx it, but This is much, much better. Actually go up around this way. I think I might actually only need like 35 path. Maybe if I hop, oh my gosh, I'm 1 wood short. That was so rude of the game to do that to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also want to drop those off. Alright, so it is 9 a.m. Ideally, again, we'd want to be going into town at around 8. But, you know, I'm not gonna complain because, holy cannoli forage. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be so good. Actually. So this is going to lose me some money. But with the amount of forage that we got, we're going to make a lot of money by crafting. So I think I actually want the... So what I'm gonna do is trash fiber, take this, come out here, and put that in, and what we're gonna do that, sell, put stone in there, and go to sleep. So as you can see, now we have so much money. So we shouldn't have any sort of monetary worries now. I was worried because the audio for the summer 3rd event wasn't coming through, and I was really scared. Because I was like, did my game just crash? Because that would be really sad, because I'm having a really good run right now. It's sleep simulator time. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. And so, ideally, we get... The good news is we shouldn't have any problems with money at all for the traveling cart. So if she is nice to us and blesses us with information, then We will thank her greatly. And I had a moment of panic because I'd been sleeping too long, and so I was unsure what day it was. I was worried that we slept too long. So again, today we'll be buying, and by today I mean once we wake up, we'll be getting all summer forage. Ideally we'll be getting things from the traveling cart, and we'll talk to the wizard. Once we get all our exotic foraging, we'll make sure that we have all our rocks in our inventory and all our coal in our inventory, because we'll want to go buy coal and copper ore from our boy Clint. Because ideally we only want to have our couple of turn-ins, as we said before. Going to town takes a really long time. Alright, if you have seizures, please close your eyes. You are now safe to move about the cabin. And since Naz and Kit weren't here earlier, what I'm doing and the reason I'm able to pick these up so fast is I am doing a thing called animation canceling. It is something that is built into the game, but typically involves pressing. I have my axe out and not my pickaxe. I do not know. Like, every single time I accidentally swing, like, another time. But only when I'm close to one of those big rocks. Never for some reason when I'm not. So again, we're running down here. We're going to check the traveling cart while we're on our way. I'm going to break this rock. I'm going to grab this as well. Nope. Okay. And ideally, she blesses us. She did not, though. So we're going to take this time, since we're down here anyways, to say hi to the wizard. And we say, hello, wizard. Goodbye, wizard. We also say, Jess, why are you playing like a Stardew noob at, not good Zoom level? And I say, I consistently just forget. So since we were not lucky enough to get any of our exotic foraging, I am not going to go into town today. I am instead going to come up to this other cabin. And I'm going to sleep. I'm going to break into this house and sleep. We're going to sleep until Sunday. Because the traveling cart comes on Fridays and Saturdays. So we're going to run down here and hope Our Lady has blessed us with the things we need. Cave carrot, and alright, so buy that, that's a good price. And now we're going to sleep into part of fall. We still need one more thing, but again, since it takes so long for us to go into town, we actually don't want to waste time. And I'm just taking some of these rocks because save us some time in the future. So that split's gonna look hella golden, but that's because we haven't done our turn-in for this season. So we're gonna sleep until Friday, and we're gonna go back down to the traveling cart again. And we're just gonna keep cycling her until she gives us what we want. Which again is either a coconut or a cactus fruit. There are some other exotic for... No, it's Friday. There are other exotic foraging we can do. But those ones are much more rare to see. Hello, cart lady. Coconut. So we will take this, trash that wood. We'll grab this coat. We'll grab this other cave carrot. Because that seemed like a good idea, you know? Make sure that we're all happy and healthy. And again, so what we want to make sure we do is now we're going to do turn-in for the community center. That's going to get us a lot of money. Additionally, we're going to want to break some of these rocks. And ideally, we can get some coal. Unfortunately, I don't think we are once again not blessed by the coal gods, which is unfortunate because please let me through. Alright, I'm going to do a mail check again. Cool. So we're going to go in town and we're going to do this drop-off now. And then we will go... luckily, as we saw, we got that early money that we got before is really going to help us because we'll be able to use that to buy things off of Clint in a much more extensive manner than summer. And fall. Okay, I already did everything. Oops. And so, again, the reason you saw me pause at that door is that you can technically basically stall out there, and you can soft lock yourself not able to move at all if you go through during that cutscene when it finally settles. So obviously big time save if you are moving during that time. Actually, that works perfect. Cool. So we will run home. And I am going to just pick these up for good and pick that up. It's my lucky blackberry. So the reason that I picked that up is partially because I just wanted to. And the other part is we're going to sleep till the end of fall here. Picking up stone for my chest, picking up stone for my chest. And the blackberry is one of the spawns that potentially can screw us over, and so since it was on my way anyways, I just thought I would grab it. Stone. So we'll sleep one night. We got an owl statue. So there are rare events that happen in the night that are actually considered time losses. One such time loss is that stone owl. It is a very small chance that you get it. And as you saw, I wasn't able to like do anything or skip it. It just makes the noise. We've been lucky in the last 2 runs that we didn't actually get any special events that saves like a couple of seconds to not get those. So yeah, we will now be sleeping until the 26th, and I'm really hoping I didn't just soft lock myself by these sleeping because I left all my tools in my chest, which is outside. So again, we'll be sleeping till the 26th because the 27th is the Stardew Valley Fair, so we won't be able to go into town. And our only town ventures are when around the time we do turn-ins. This $800 gold that we have right now is really useful for us because on this part we made all this copper ore. We will be giving our copper axe, or we will be giving our axe to Clint and saying, "Hey dude, can you upgrade this for us?" And he will say, "Yeah, sure." And then we'll sleep for like a week and then pick it up from him in winter. And then that's essentially what ends up being the end of the run. So it's Wednesday the 24th right now, and we're saying the date so I don't forget. So now it's time to get out of bed. We slept for a month. That was fun. And I need this, this, and this. And I'm putting my rocks in there. Cool. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah, so as you can see here, we're getting these all these mushrooms. And what's really good about these, and why we choose the forest farm, is that it allows us to, as you saw, we get this like exotic foraging. Which is very useful to us. So yeah, we'll be taking all of this. I'll be mail check. Dropping that off. And so we have some wild berry plums. We're hoping for a hazelnut, which we do see up there. We'll grab this hazelnut, or this. Can't grab it because I don't have inventory. And again, we grabbed that blackberry earlier, so I can actually just route straight up to the community center. And we already triggered the cutscene from going into the fall, so I already have a blackberry, so I can't pick that one up. We're actually going so fast here that I'm gonna have to run in front of people's houses. Fall. Okay, so one more to the right. Does not go any faster for me to run at the door, but it is kind of funny, so. We got hella money now. So we'll go to Clint, we'll upgrade our axe. And then we'll go sleep. So unfortunately, even with our like little time saves, I think because we had to sleep so far into the fall before we were able to get things, we'll still be a little bit. Actually, it might be like right on time. I think it takes about a minute to get to our farm. I actually have no idea how long it takes to get places. And I feel like I would probably be better at speedrunning this if I did. But we're in super good shape because we actually do not need to cut down any trees or anything, I think, if I can do math correctly. So the good news is that 4 stone's gonna help us because we need 3960 in order to have oops, that's our split. So we need 3960 in order to afford to buy everything from Robin. We're at 3940, but it's 20 coins for rock. So since we have 4 rock, we're actually in a very good spot right there. And again, we'll sleep till this Saturday to give our farm the best chance of spawning things that we need. Please, winter root. Perfect. Snow yam. Nope. Snow yam. Snow yam. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we have exactly as much money as we need. And this extra clay. So it's unfortunate that it is 7:30 in the morning because we have to go pick up things from Clint. Actually, you know what? I don't even need that. Because I don't need any money. So we'll go to Clint's. We'll stand outside his house for a bit. Wow! Hey, Cafe! My dude, welcome. We're playing Stardew Valley, but we're going fast. Can you imagine, like, okay, so I saw a really funny animation for like speed running, but could you imagine just like you're gonna open your shop and there's just someone sprinting into the door? Because that's what I'm currently doing, is just sprinting into Clint's store. 9 a.m. Give me my axe. Alright, so we go up to Robin. We're gonna buy everything that we need from Robin. Which will be great for us. Shane? I can't believe Shane's giving us this time loss. I need 95. Alright, so all I need is the hardwood that's on our farm. And if I am in luck, I don't even need to cut that down. I'm gonna actually run past that guy and go get these first. And then, you know, I just came through here, so you think I would remember how to get through. But alas, I do not. Alright, and now we're sprinting. We are sprinting to the community center. This should be... I am gonna be at the thing. I'm actually playing, which will be really fun. I won my first game at the local tournament, so I'm ready to take a set. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, guys, this time's gonna be really, really good. Time ends on the flash! Oh my goodness. This is two personal bests in one night. 31:28! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Where does that put me? Where does that put me? On the list. Bundles, crafts room, single player, glitch lists, not glitches. 31:28. That's number 14, baby! I'm using, Aegis still. I don't have the, like, honestly, like, the confirms I need, for Sora. I wish I was better at the game, so that I could actually get kill confirms with Sora. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Anyways, I have to wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and it is midnight. So, yeah. Cafe, I'll see you tomorrow. Naz, have fun at work. Lindex, and Kit, and Lucci, and, Zach, I don't remember your actual name, but if y'all are still here, thank you so much for watching. This was my first stream. I'm hoping to probably stream a bit more. I'm gonna be learning some other games, and I also want to learn some more runs on Stardew. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.